Hello everybody, it's Jennifer. I'm back with another full-size Christmas journal and I want to walk you through it. On the front, it is there is a closure made with this fuzzy wire trim and just comes out like that. And if the ends get messed up, you can just hot glue them. I already put hot glue on them, so it should stay. So, but if that comes apart, let me tell you, all you have to do is put some more hot glue on. Okay, back spine is made with little shreds of trim, all these lace and ribbon, and then I put a little eyelet there and some sequins, and it is adhered with a bow pin and through another eyelet, so you can take it off if you don't like it. But I think it's cute. And here's the ribbon that I made and covered the spine with, and all of the original book is here. Now the back, you will see some paper tape in here in places. That's for looks, just to look old and tattered a bit. And it also helps give it a little bit more stability. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to the middle. Now this book is different from my other books because I've added a keepsake box inside. And it is just knotted in there, just a knot. You can get that out easily if you don't want it in there. You want to add more pages or something. Okay, so you just open it right here. It's also just tied on. And this is a homemade button from my homemade buttons collection that I made. And then it's just a box that you can put cards, letters, whatever you feel like putting in there somebody gave you. If you're a teacher, that'd be neat. You could put your stuff that you got, some of your stuff anyway, that you got from your kids. I know my mom was a teacher for a while and she got all kinds of stuff from her kids for Christmas, her kids' parents. Okay, and this inside cover says Matthew. You could put something over the top, but I wanted to leave it just as it was, so you get the whole book. So that's what that says. And it says Christmas 1982, love, Barb and John. Okay, so this can come out. On the back of the spine is some music paper. Let me make sure we're still in frame. Okay. And the name of the book is The Night Before Christmas. And we've got all kinds of pretty papers, some dictionary paper, graph paper, copy dyed, and we have lots of little embellishments. Actually, it's not, over embellished, I don't think. That's just the hot glue strings. Try to get them all out before it's sent to you. And now there's a tuck spot here and there. And this first part of the story. Another tuck spot, a very tiny one right there. Matching sequin pages. Tuck spot here. And it says winter down here. Little cabin, snow. And then we have this cute little page here. It says angels. This is the hymn, Silent Night. And on the back, I have this black writing paper. You have to have a special pen for it to show up. Or you could put your, Christmas pictures on it. Or even glue another piece of paper that you wrote something on. Be a fun glue book. This says Away in the Manger. This is some Chippendale, antique Chippendale book. Or I don't know if it's antique, but it's very old. Close to antique if it's not. Then I have added this old Christmas recipe. Honey sugared walnuts and remarkable fudge. I thought that would be neat to put in. And there's one of those blue pages. You can write on that probably with just any dark color. And there's a little tuck spot. And this is Luke chapter 2 that gives the birth of Christ. And then at the edge of it, I put happy birthday, because it was his birthday. And I have the crinkly coffee dyed paper. It's always fun. Graph paper. This one has an angel that I fussy cut out of some pretty Christmas paper. This is from a really old book, probably antique, and it's a place where you can write notes, scripture memoranda it says. And I sewed that in, so it's a pocket on this side. Carefully use that. If you're going to give it to a child, before you give it to them, explain that this book is special and the papers are delicate, so they have to be very careful with them. And then another dictionary page, and then there's a little candle there. Now I've left the strings in this one. This is my first time doing that, just to see how it looks, and I really like them in here. They make the book look good, I think. But if you don't like it, you can cut them out if it bothers you. And then here is a little card I made. The Christmas tree on it. You can write whatever you want on that or leave it blank. And then there's some Christmas ornaments. And I love this little Christmas cookie angel peeking out. And then this is a tuck spot. And this is just a little flap with bells. Here is a tiny envelope I made. Just be really careful with it. There's a little piece of paper inside that you can write a note on. And this is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Just a little collage. And then here's a vintage card, Christmas card. Some bling bling. Oops. And this one, just some more decoration I added. And I love how this part matches with the man's cloak or coat he had on. A little reindeer down here. Some Christmas flakes, snowflakes. Another Christmas tree. And you could even take these strings and put, if you have some charms, you could attach them on. Or even some, when you go punches, or Christmas, you punch out Christmas papers, or Christmas shapes and glue them to them.